What's good, Green Thumbs? John Moody here. I got Ben bouncing. I got Amelia right next to me. Welcome back to another episode of the Weekly Garden Update. If you're interested in gardening, hit subscribe, follow along what I do, and you can do it too. Let's do it. Alrighty then, folks. Today's date is Saturday, August 23rd. It is about 7:30 p.m. I woke up early this morning. I mowed the lawn. I weed whacked. I applied some weed killer and weed and feed, sprayed out front, and did some weed and feed out back. I have been avoiding it because I didn't want anything getting close to my vegetable garden, but the weeds have been so bad this year. You can see my neighbors. All of that probably will be transferred into my yard soon. But anyway, I needed to do what I needed to do to prevent the weeds from coming. So, anyway, without further ado, let's begin the tour. Before we begin, Benny would like to say, what do you want to say?
Hi.
Hi. All right. Thank you, Benny. Up. Can't have something without Benny, without having Amelia. Do you want to say anything? Thinking, I'm thinking, I'm thinking.
Have a great time watching.
Have a great time watching. Thank you, babies. All right, let's begin the tour. Starting over here with the potatoes underneath the willow tree.
I love you.
I love you too, buddy. No matter what I tell them, they just can't leave me alone, but that's okay. The
No,
greenery is still green.
no potato.
I'm not really, haven't checked since the last time, but I'm still giving them time to grow. So I'm assuming that they're still in there growing. Excuse me, guys. Pardon me, guys. Coming over to the other grow bag. Um, so I don't remember which variety of potatoes is which. What did I have? Yukon Gold and some reds. So these look like they're yellowing a bit, and they also look like they have some blight. So anyway, same situation, still fairly green, have fallen over. There's not much dirt in there, so hopefully they're okay. But yeah, still giving them time to grow. I need to trim my neighbor's willow tree because they are blocking the sun of my plants and it's not cool. Anyway, the wildflowers are still around. I don't even know what's what. Some have blooms, some don't, but they are all still here. That looks pretty. Let's zoom in. Zoom? Not really zooming, just bringing it closer, but yeah. Can you identify this flower? I cannot. If you can, let me know in the comments. And this is my raspberry plant. Yep, it has definitely come a long way since I first put it in here. I am not necessarily expecting any fruit this year. I have watched maybe a video or two on how to take care of it. And yeah, apparently I'm supposed to prune them before the winter, but it's not quite winter yet, so just gonna let it do what it does. These are the potatoes in the raised garden bed. Same thing, same varieties. I just ran out of space in the grow bag, so I used what space I had in here. Got a bumblebee buzzing. You can still kind of see some protruding from the ground. Yes, Benjamin.
I want to see the bumblebee.
You want to see the bumblebee?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Open your eyes. Open your ears. Can you hear it buzzing? Can you see it flying?
Can't see it.
Well, gotta look.
Can you show me where it is?
Benny boy! All right, swinging around. So it was kind of a shocker to me how big these marigolds got. They were such tiny flowers when they started, and look how big it's grown. All right. And then the broccoli, kind of the same thing. I kind of gave up on it after I harvested the first couple heads. It still had some stuff growing. I'm still waiting on these pods. They're coming along, I guess, in order to harvest these seeds. I don't even think there's any more remnants of the cabbage. But yeah, the cabbage didn't make it. It tried. It got so far, but it didn't make it. Look at all this corn. All these stalks. I was a little disappointed with my corn this year, to be completely honest with you. I still have a few ears to harvest. I don't know if they are still okay. I don't know if I've waited too long, but I will harvest them and I'll let you know when I find out. Wait. You guys, Amelia has something to say. Amelia, what do you have to say?
I found a zucchini growing down there.
You found a zucchini growing down there? What a wonderful find, because guess what? That's what we're going to talk about next. So, the zucchini. I have probably harvested 4 or 5 decent sized zucchinis, and it was all from this one plant that's around here somewhere. And there's another plant over here. It's kind of hard to keep track. I did cut some foliage down this morning because, as you can see, starting to get this powdery mildew stuff on here. But yeah, a couple of the other plants are finally coming along. So as you can see, can I get a shot? I couldn't get a great shot on the other side, but this isn't a bad shot. Got one on the ground down there. Got a tiny one coming in up there. And this one has been here a while. Zoom out. But it's not really growing. And then I don't know what it is that's picking at it. We interrupt your regular programming for a message by Benjamin Moody. Yes, Benjamin. Oh no, somebody knocked Spidey over.
That was fun.
Benjamin,
Jalapenos.
what do you got there, buddy?
Jalapenos.
Jalapenos. I'm so excited that you guys are so excited to point out the stuff that I'm already going to talk about. And you're harvesting before I told you it was okay to harvest. Thank you so much. I love you guys so much. Okay, don't touch it no more. Thank you. All right, guys. So Benjamin, can I please ask you to? I know that they're your toys, okay, but I have taken them over because I'm bigger than you. So can you please put them back? They are my decoration for my garden. Do you see what happened to Black Panther? Let's show everybody what happened to Black Panther. Amelia, please show everybody. Pick them up. Pick them up. Pick them up. So Benjamin took them and was playing with them, and then left them around, and then Snickers got him. So poor Black Panther, poor T'Challa lost a leg.
and a foot.
The foot was already gone. That's partially why I took him. But if you could please put them back where you got them, so that Snickers doesn't eat the rest of them. That's not. I mean, okay, I'll fix it later. All right, thanks, guys. All right, let's see. I talked about the potatoes. I talked about the cabbage. Yes, Benjamin,
Can I eat this?
you cannot eat that. Do you know why you can't eat that?
Spicy.
Because it's very spicy. I know that you love peppers. Maybe next year I will grow some peppers that you can eat. But that's too spicy for you, bro. No, don't throw it. I'm gonna pickle them. So I got some stuff to pickle them. Um, pickling. No, I did a quick pickle. I'll show you guys that later. But I bought some stuff to ferment them. So I want to get those. What is it called? Probiotics and beneficial bacteria in my gut. Yeah. So anyway, children, what you pointing at? What are you pointing at?
It looks like the airplane.
It looks like an airplane. Okay.
No, it looks like a helicopter.
It looks like a helicopter. Okay. So hey guys, I love you very much. Daddy needs to talk about his garden, okay? No more wrestling for you. All right. Continuing. Where was I? I talked about all that. I wanted to move on to the green beans. So last year, my green beans did awesome. This year, they've had a late start. They are here. They are coming along. They are doing what I wanted them to do, climbing this homemade trellis. Speaking of which, I think I might need to invest in an actual trellis or at least put more effort into building it. But yeah, we'll see what happens. It's like I said, it hasn't been very impressive yet, but I do remember picking them fairly late in the year last year, so maybe they will pull through. Benjamin found something. What did you find, Ben?
I found a little zucchini.
You found a little zucchini, but that's not a zucchini plant. What kind of plant is that?
It's a sugar snap pea plant.
It's a sugar snap pea plant. Very good.
I
So
found a little one.
you found a little one, yeah. So you probably found these guys down here, and what I'm going to do with them is harvest the seeds because we waited too long, we didn't pick them, and now they're too old, just like your dad. And and now I'm just going to practice harvesting the seeds. But for now, we're just going to leave them alone, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
You can let them
Notice
grow.
he did not say okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, Dad.
All right.
Yeah.
Now you guys see why I always try to get it done early in the morning before they wake up or while they're gone on vacation. So it's the end of August. The times are changing, the weather's changing, even the sunlight is changing. It's starting to get dark early, guys. All right, over here at the OG raised garden bed, my cucumbers did not make it, so I cut them off. I did plant new seeds, but nothing has sprouted. Um, I have tomatoes for days, so if you guys would like any of my family or friends, let me know. We have already harvested quite a bit. We have been using it. What do we make or what do we use for the tomatoes? Oh, she doesn't remember. Daddy made a pico de gallo. We had tacos the other day.
I was thinking.
You were thinking. What else? What else did Daddy make the tomatoes with? Oh. Do 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 do.
You made them with pasta.
I made it with pasta. I did not.
I'm sorry.
But I did make BLTs, so that was cool. These beefsteak tomatoes, BLTs. That's bacon, lettuce, and tomatoes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then the other day we had burgers. And I used the tomatoes for the burgers. Yes, Benjamin.
Can I show them my poop scooper?
No, you cannot show them your poop scooper. This is a
Gardening
channel, not a poop scooping channel.
But can I show them like?
That's exactly what I'm showing them now, Benjamin. So I started talking about the cucumbers. I started talking about all those tomatoes. Amelia really wanted to point out the red ones that she found, so we got ripened tomatoes. But Dad, what?
When it's almost nighttime.
It is almost nighttime. I just said that.
I have a question.
Amelia has a question.
Dad, how long have you had these gardens?
How long have I had these gardens? That's a very good question, Amelia. Well, this is my third year of growing a vegetable garden. So technically, what is that? About 2.5 years ago was the very first time I had this garden. And you know why I started this garden?
Why?
Because of you. I was sick of buying groceries. Because of you, I tried to save money growing my own food. And they don't even eat it. So last year last year, no, last year I had a bunch of tomatoes and it all just went to waste. So, Tay Tay, I got you. I remember you saying you wanted some because you knew that I threw all those away last year. So I got you. Yes, Benjamin, you got nothing. You just wanted to hit me and you just wanted my attention.
No,
And oh, what?
I was thinking.
You were thinking about what?
Could we pick up a ripe tomato back there? Yeah.
You can pick up a ripe tomato back there.
I want to get it. Can I get it?
Um,
Can I get it?
you probably want to put on some shoes because there's a bunch of stuff back there, and you're gonna have to ninja your way around all that stuff. So
Ninja.
we'll probably just wait to do that. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So where was I? Tomatoes, cucumbers. Look how big these marigolds are. Excuse me, dude. You're in the way. Move it.
Do you remember these?
Yes, I remember. Literally just talked about them. Can you? Hey, I need to talk to the people about the garden. So, in this corner were the original watermelon plants. And it microphone died. I just talk about how that's not really doing too much. My theory is because it is being blocked, or the sun is being blocked by all those taller plants. And then I planted this one over here, and that's how far it's gotten so far. It's only been a couple weeks. These are my watermelon plants, by the way. So I'm just trying to make lemonade out of lemons. A little irritated about the microphone. I guess I can't be that mad. I don't even know how many videos I've recorded and haven't had to charge it. But yeah, there's no indication saying that it's low on battery. Anyway, over here talking about my jalapenos and how I've already harvested so many, and it seems to be my superstar this year. And I've bought some things to ferment them, some fermenting jars, and it slips my mind what Benjamin is talking about. So it's kind of a bummer. As we were recording, even with all of the interruptions from the children, we got some pretty good footage. I even got to do some movie quotes, so stay tuned for that. Again, I forget what it is that they are talking about, what they're asking me. We went through so much just in this little recording. But I will take this opportunity to go ahead and English dub over these anime cartoons or these Japanese movies. English dub, step, dubstep. I love dubstep! So I do remember what I was talking about here. I got rid of the radish forest and replanted some radish seeds. I have yet to have anything sprout. And then I segue over to the carrots. I'm pointing out to this one carrot that I have that looks pretty decent. I talk about how the previous ones that I've harvested were very small, and I talk about how I've planted more carrots. In addition to that, I begin to talk about my beets. That beet looks like it's pretty ready. I have two other ones that look like they're ready. And then I think there's a fourth one that doesn't look ready at all. I want to say this is when we start talking about the spider. Ben was asking about the spider because he was standing right by the web. Oh, I got a shot of the beets from the other side. So I'm just showing you the ones that are ready, and then I show you the one that's not quite ready. Daddy, I have question. What makes the hole in the tomato over there? My nose is itchy. Well, son, I'm not honestly sure what's making that hole in that tomato over there. The neighbor, Mr. Al, said that he's seen some rats running around. You know, we have squirrels all around. We have possums. There are bunnies. It could have been a bird. I'm not sure. It could have been some bugs. But, yeah, ultimately, I don't know.
Daddy, do you remember when we found the dead rat last year? I think one of our dogs got it.
Oh, that's not this part. She was asking about what these clip things were, and I explained how I use them to clip up vegetables so that they can grow up onto things, and that they were too small for the tomatoes, and I got them from Temu. This ring pop is delicious. Hee 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 hee. Ha 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 ha. I love ring pops. I wish I had a ring pop. Why didn't you give me a ring pop, Dad? F this. I never get a ring pop. We got tomatoes with holes. We don't know what's making the holes. I really do not even care about these tomatoes or the tomatoes with holes because this ring pop is so good. Oh my goodness, I love it so much, and I love my hair and all the ring pops in the world. And hey, look at me. I can stand on one leg. I can hold my foot. I have a gold medal. Actually, I think this is the part where she starts talking about the dogs and the rats. Father, I want to see the spider. Is he in there? I cannot see him. Yoo-hoo! Spider, where are you? Yoo-hoo! Spider! I can't see him. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain, and the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Yeah, after we were done recording and were going in and out of the house, we came back out and the spider is still there, just so you know. So I forget if I noticed whether or not the mic was off. Probably not, but I was asking them what their favorite movies were because I needed to put in some movie quotes. I haven't been really doing that, and it needed to make sense. I guess Amelia was saying she likes Lilo and Stitch, and Benjamin's answer was Deadpool. So then I go on about how I've never really seen Lilo and Stitch, so I don't know if there's anything I can use as far as relating to the garden. And Deadpool, yeah, I don't know what I could use to relate to the garden, but I do come up with something. So this is just about the end of the video, and I allowed the children to go over to harvest those tomatoes that they really wanted to harvest. And because I couldn't think of anything with the examples that they gave me, I did think of something that happened between Amelia and I the other day. She had some difficulty going to sleep. She's a very emotional child, and I was just trying to kind of lighten the mood, so I told her a joke.
One of the only jokes that I can remember off the top of my head. It was about a mama tomato, a papa tomato, and a baby tomato were walking down the street. After a while, the baby tomato was lagging behind, and the papa tomato was getting very angry. After so long, he decided to go back and squish him. And the papa tomato said, "Ketchup." So yeah, Amelia got a kick out of that. So, what movie was that from, everybody? And of course, while I was recording and telling you the joke myself, I was probably fumbling around, so I allowed Amelia to tell her rendition of it. So here he goes. One day there was a mama tomato, a papa tomato, baby tomato walking down the street, and the baby tomato was lagging behind, so the papa tomato got mad and squished him. And he said, "Ketchup." Video finish! That's all for today. Take care now. Bye bye then.